people around here, they're calling me crazy. Must be something's been running from. Stick around.
What up? Day 6. About 30 minutes ago, I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's, this challenge, this thing I've started is getting to me. And it's bothering me. And it's really hard to do it when I got no ideas, when I got nowhere to start. So today I'm gonna go to my Spotify liked songs. I'm gonna go through a few of them. I don't want to dedicate myself to the first one because it might not be a good one, but I'll shuffle through a few songs and see if I can get some inspiration. Here's that shuffle. Let's hear it. Sliver by Nirvana. 2 grunge in a row. Mom and Dad went to a show. John Frusciante and Eric Clapton. See what I mean? The first two are kind of similar. Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore. My eyes. Staring at the computer all day long. Would you know my name? All right, I'll pick a song. Time to get to work. Let's shuffle one more. Morning Glory. I've decided Morning Glory type, Oasis type beat. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna write the structure and the lyrics and the vocal melody first, because I feel like that's what they would do. And then I'm gonna my goal is to record rhythm guitar and then vocals and then add everything else after. So completely different approach. It's particularly hard to just sit down with a guitar and force yourself to write a song. It's a good practice, but when you got nothing, when you got no juice, it's harder. So this will take me a while, but as soon as I'm done, the song will be done, you know? So that'll be nice. This is a little over an hour later. Check it out, pretty cool. And I finished it. I finished writing it. I don't know if I love it. We'll see. I'm sure it'll change as I start recording. But my plan for today is play the chords nice and clean, like Noel Gallagher does on Oasis records, and then add on top of it. So originally I wanted to do some Morning Glory style kind of fun song. It's not fun. It's a serious tone shift. So if you know Morning Glory by Oasis, it's not going to be similar. It's a lot more sad vibes. But it's going to be loud. It's hopefully going to be loud like it. So let's record a little something, see what happens right now. That's not recording. I don't know, maybe a little intro thing could be cool. Here's the pre-chorus. Let's record it. Anyway, that's it. Kill me now, kill me now, kill me now. Throw my life away. What am I doing? Trying to find a way to synthesize a feeling without pain. So I just, listen to the track and then sing background vocals. I finished all the main vocals. Alright, so I'm going through and I'm recording like a lead guitar part because just strumming and distortion is good, but it needs more. That's not enough. Anyway, here's what I've been trying to do for this part right here. Play it for you. Something pretty much like that, and then all the parts will have different licks or things. I don't know what to call them, backup. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going through and doing, and I can show you more once I've recorded it and stuff. That was close. In the middle of recording that, my phone said I didn't have enough storage. So that was the one I ended up keeping, and it was very good. And I could play it for you, but there's only partial video of it. Ah! All right, I spent the final moments, I guess, doing a lead guitar part, another guitar solo, and I mixed it a bunch so it would kind of fit better. And I went to the drums and I added a bunch of fills to make it more interesting. And I can't record much more on my phone because I'm out of storage. Freaking cut it off during the good take. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll go through on my computer, and I'll probably have my webcam too, like a streamer, and go through each part, and you can hear it, and like solo them up so you can hear them. Okay, here we go. I got it. This looks insane. This is crazy. Okay. Like I promised, it's kind of hard to show the recording process because it takes me so long. I do so many takes. I can't just leave the camera going. But here's the different parts. I'm going to play the song a little bit quietish, and I'm going to solo up the parts and kind of tell you what they are. So let's roll. Lead guitar, extra guitar, rhythm, right, bass, drums, and then one more rhythm, and that's the whole part. And I think I took a video of this one. I'm just kind of going insane. It's a little nuts. It's a little much. But I think it's fun. Anyway, here's a fill.
Stuck inside this laboratory, working without pay. Trying to find a way.
There's your harmony.
To synthesize
and here's the lead.
A feeling without pain. The infinite emptiness offers me a part.
There's a nice fill. Epic fill. That's kind of all the parts.
Disappears in the dark. Search my
Chorus 1
soul.
is nice and soft. Chorus 2 over here is harder.
Search my soul for anything, any sign of life. Float through the air, anything at all.
And here's kind of revisiting the intro with an outro guitar solo. I think it's a lot of fun. I can play it for you. And then there is this part. The very end has a little outro where it,
Anything at
and all I did was take the kind of lead guitar idea from here, the pre-chorus, which is right after this section anyway normally, but you wouldn't notice it, but it flows well because it already flowed well before, if you know what I mean. I sound like kind of an insane person, but hopefully you get some idea of the different sections of the song, and that you like the song. I like the song. This is starting to kill me. This is really starting to kill me. I am losing my mind. Look at what I'm doing right now. It's like I'm streaming FL Studio right now. What is going on? Anyway, that's today's song. That's about as close to done. I'm running out of time. It's 6 p.m. I started this at probably 9 a.m. And alright. Thank you.